Hello and welcome to Lessons Towards Knowledge. Today we have a long story about Emma. It is her first day at the library. The story is easy. We will listen carefully and practice English together. Let's begin. Emma wakes up early. The sun is shining. She opens her eyes slowly. She feels happy. She says, "Good morning, world." She stretches her arms. She yawns a big yawn. She gets out of bed carefully. Emma walks to the bathroom. She brushes her teeth up and down. She rinses her mouth with water. She washes her face with cold water. She smiles in the mirror. "I am ready for a new day," she says. Emma walks to the kitchen. She is hungry. She makes breakfast. She cooks 2 eggs. She toasts 1 piece of bread. She pours some orange juice into a glass. She sits at the table. She eats slowly. This is delicious," she says. Emma gets dressed. She chooses a blue shirt. She puts on black pants. She wears white shoes. She looks at herself in the mirror. She smiles and says, "I look nice today." She puts on her backpack. She is ready to leave. Emma walks outside. The sun is warm and bright. She sees green trees on the street. The birds are singing. "Tweet, tweet," say the birds. Emma says, "Hello, birds." She sees flowers. The flowers are red, yellow, and pink. Emma stops and smells the flowers. She feels happy and calm. She walks slowly. She sees children playing. They laugh and run. Emma smiles. She says, "Hello, children." She continues walking. Emma sees a dog. The dog is small and brown. The dog runs to Emma. Emma pets the dog. The dog wags its tail. Emma laughs. She says, "You are a nice dog." Emma keeps walking. She crosses the street carefully. She stops at a red light. The light turns green. She walks across the street. She feels safe. Emma arrives at the library. The library is big and quiet. She opens the big door. She steps inside. Emma hears soft sounds around her. She hears the gentle flipping of pages as someone reads quietly. She hears a faint whisper from a child looking for a book. She hears footsteps softly moving on the carpet. She looks around carefully and sees many books on tall shelves. The shelves reach almost to the ceiling. The books are colorful and bright. Some books have shiny covers, others have old worn pages. Emma feels a warm excitement in her chest. She smiles softly, happy to be here. Suddenly, a lady walks toward Emma with a kind smile. "Hello, I am Sarah," the lady says warmly. "I am the librarian here." Emma smiles back and replies, "Hello, Sarah. I am Emma." Sarah's eyes light up. "Welcome to our library. I am very happy you are here," Sarah says cheerfully. "Come with me, please. Let me show you around." Sarah leads Emma through the library slowly, pointing to different things. "This is the main desk," Sarah says. Emma sees a big wooden desk with papers and pens. Sarah continues, "And here is your desk." Emma's eyes widen as she sees a neat desk with a computer on it. Sarah explains, "You can use this computer to search for any book in the library." Emma listens carefully, nodding her head. She feels ready to learn and work. Next, Sarah takes Emma to a special section. "These are the children's books," Sarah says happily. Emma sees shelves full of bright, colorful books with pictures on the covers. Some books have animals. Others have fairy tales and stories about adventure. Emma walks slowly, looking at each book. She picks one from the shelf. The book is full of beautiful pictures of animals from all around the world. Emma opens the book and turns the pages slowly, enjoying the pictures. She smiles and thinks, "I like this book very much." Sarah watches Emma with a gentle smile. "If you want, you can help the children find books," Sarah suggests. Emma feels excited about helping others. She looks around, imagining the happy children coming to the library and reading books. Sarah teaches Emma how to use the computer. "Click here," Sarah says. Emma clicks slowly. She types the name of a book. She searches for the book. She finds the book. Emma is happy. A man comes to the desk. "Can you help me?" he asks. "I want a book about animals." Emma types animals. She finds the book. She gives it to the man. "Thank you," he says. "You're welcome," Emma replies. A little girl comes next. She wants a storybook. Emma finds a colorful storybook. The girl smiles. Thank you, she says. Emma helps many people. She answers questions. She finds books. She feels proud. It is lunchtime. The big clock on the wall shows 12 o'clock. Emma looks at the clock. She feels hungry now. She says it is time to eat lunch. Emma walks to the small kitchen area in the library. She opens her lunchbox carefully. Inside there is a sandwich. The sandwich has cheese and tomato. Emma smells the sandwich. It smells good, she says. She takes a big bite. The sandwich tastes fresh and tasty. She eats slowly, enjoying every bite. After a few bites, she drinks some water from her bottle. The cold water feels nice. Emma wipes her mouth with a napkin. She looks around the kitchen. There are other people eating too. Some people talk softly while they eat. Emma likes the calm and quiet place. Suddenly, Sarah, the librarian, comes into the kitchen. She smiles at Emma. "Hello, Emma," says Sarah. "Hello, Sarah," Emma replies. Sarah asks, "Do you like your job here?" Emma thinks for a moment. "Yes, I like it very much," Emma says. She smiles. Sarah smiles back. "That's great to hear," Sarah says. "Helping people and reading books is fun, isn't it?" "Yes, I love it," Emma answers happily. Sarah sits down at the table next to Emma. They talk about books and the library. Sarah tells Emma some stories about the library's history. Emma listens carefully. She feels happy to learn new things. After a few minutes, Emma feels a little tired. She puts down her sandwich. She says, "I need a short rest." Sarah nods kindly. Emma closes her eyes for a moment. She breathes slowly, in and out. She feels calm and relaxed. After 1 minute, Emma opens her eyes. She feels better and ready to work again. She smiles at Sarah and says, "Thank you for talking with me." "You're welcome," says Sarah. Emma finishes her lunch. She cleans her lunchbox. She washes her hands in the sink. She feels fresh and ready for the afternoon. The sun goes down slowly in the sky. The orange and pink colors spread across the clouds. It is evening time. Emma is still in the library. She looks around her desk. The books are neat. The papers are in order. Emma takes a cloth and cleans her desk carefully. She wipes the surface gently. She wants everything to be clean and nice for tomorrow. After she finishes cleaning, Emma stands up. She walks to the door. She sees Sarah, the librarian, near the entrance. Emma smiles and says, "Goodbye, Sarah." Sarah smiles back and says warmly, "Goodbye, Emma. See you tomorrow." Emma feels happy. She waves her hand and walks out of the library. Outside, the air is cool and fresh. Emma walks slowly on the quiet street. The street lights turn on one by one. The trees move gently in the evening breeze. Emma thinks about her day at work. She says softly, "I like my new job. It is interesting and fun." She feels proud and excited. After a while, Emma arrives at her home. She opens the door and steps inside. The house feels warm and comfortable. Emma goes to the kitchen. She prepares her dinner, maybe some rice and vegetables. She eats slowly and enjoys the food. She drinks a glass of water after eating. After dinner, Emma gets ready for bed. She brushes her teeth carefully. She changes into her pajamas. She feels sleepy now. Emma sits on her bed. She looks out the window at the dark sky. She says quietly, "Good night, world." She lies down on her bed. She closes her eyes gently. She breathes slowly in and out. She feels calm and safe. Emma falls asleep peacefully. She sleeps well all night. She is ready for a new day tomorrow. Let's review the story together. Now, it's time to think about what happened. Try to remember the details. This will help you practice your English and improve your understanding. Answer these questions. What did Emma eat for breakfast? Think about what Emma ate in the morning. Was it something healthy? Was it something she likes? Try to remember the food she had. What color shirt did Emma wear? What color was Emma's shirt? Was it bright or dark? Did you see it in the story? Try to describe it. Who helped Emma at the library? Who was the kind person that helped Emma? What was her name? What did she do to help Emma? Think about how she made Emma feel welcome. What did Emma do for the visitors? What job did Emma do at the library? Did she help the visitors? How did she help them? Think about the actions Emma took during her work. How did Emma feel at the end of the day? Was Emma happy? Was she tired? Did she enjoy her work? Try to remember Emma's feelings after a full day at the library. Write your answers in the comments below. I want to see your answers. Don't be shy. Writing helps you practice English. It also helps you remember new words. Practice your English every day. Learning a language takes time and patience. Keep practicing, listening, reading, and writing. Every little bit helps you get better. You're doing great.